Oh well. Actually going to... what all did I put here? Well, we can make some potions that cure gain attributes at least. Because we have longevity as raw mana plus stomophilia. Okay. Ah, yeah, I do need that. I did leave my potion of uselessness here, and we are going to be going to D49 soon. Thank you, Fat Swordsman. What is it? Raw mana. So I need... Okay, so we apply our alchemy. We apply our potion of raw mana to a stomophilia herb to get a potion of longevity. And then we do longevity with boost speed. Get two of things of gain attribute. Well, every little bit helps. Stats are going up and up. Hmm. I'm gonna go check the rattling traders. Oh, we're lawful plus. Okay. It just happened. Okay. I'm still gonna go check the... I'm not gonna go check the rattling traders. We just got... Don't know how we got lawful plus. Must have been my bullying around with this amulet of order. But... Okay, well that was a... That was a lot of grab ass for mostly no gain. Spent a lot of time doing nothing useful. Man, what even do I want for my nether ring? I guess I'll do mental stability. Put on our unrusted bracers of speed. Put on our gauntlets of strength. Put on sonic boom. And we're actually going to put on the cornucopia because we're going to be losing access to our orbs very soon. Okay, so dicking around a whole lot, getting a lot of money needlessly. And then going to the rattling traders, but on the way just deciding to make some potions of gain attributes. Don't know why I picked up that potion. Don't know why I picked up that potion either, but we're taking them with us. So we're making our way downtown. Face is fast, moving fast, and something else than that guitar. This is all Morgia stuff. If I want more stomophilia, I should maybe get some more stomophilia. Okay, there's literally no treasure that I want that is not a scroll or potion. Can't teleport here. So I should just ignore everything and go down. I got a new headset, TK Cat. That was one of the things I did for Crembo. And it works slightly differently. I also have a little bit of a cold, so that also is affecting the timbre of my voice. I hate quick marks. In a vacuum, they're useful. In practice, they are not. Okay, you exploded before I could kill you. But I think we're immune to all elements. We're either immune or very closely to immune to all elements. I guess I can cast Revelation to find out what we are. Fire resistant, poison resistant, cold resistant, acid resistance, lucky also gained through an item, fate, smiles also gained through an item, teleport control, paralyzation resistance, death ray resistance, shock resistance, see invisible thing, immune to shock attacks gained through an item, immune to fire attacks gained through an item, immune to acid attacks, immune to ice attacks gained through an item. What item is giving us immune to ice? Breathes water and resists confusion. I really don't remember what makes you immune to ice. It might be the trident. The trident does a whole bunch of stuff, but immunity to cold is, like, not very useful. Okay, let's pick up these awful things. Actually, oh, didn't mean to do that. We got more efficient casting teleport, though. Let's do one of these for old time's sakes. Let's do all of our gold. Favors you greatly. Well. This is not where I want to be. I went down the wrong downstairs. This room seems to vibrate with life. It's dark here. Okay. So we're into new dungeon territory. And our goal is to find the downstairs and ignore literally everything else. Because there's nothing here that could be any use to us. And here we are. Here is D48. Here's a special floor. This floor is going to take from us some incredibly useful items. Here's one of the places. You face a man-high whirlwind rising into the hole of the ground. Well, we'll use the Chaos Orb of Elemental Air. And it makes the vortex go away. And we no longer have the Elemental Orb of Air. All of the pedestals have a special grue that spawns on top of them, except for the Elemental Orb of Mana, which instead has a summoner guy. So here's the Elemental Orb of Mana we have to use. This one sucks, because it's going to steal all of our MP. This is the one that most people are sad to do, because the most used orb is certainly the Chaos Orb of Elemental Fire. It sears you, and if you're not fire immune or fire resistant, it does damage to you, and you get a special death message if you die on this spot. I think that Berserker took damage from it. Okay, we don't fuck with ghosts. My other character was almost aged to death from ghosts. She was a human priest who got alchemy from a wish, or no, from a scroll of education. And would have died if potions of longevity was not a super easy recipe. She ended the game at 240 some years old because of ghosts. But I knew I was going to be fighting a lot of ghosts, so I just made as many potions of longevity as I could and drank them all. Do not actually know how much lifespan you get off each of longevity potion. I guess it depends on your race. The wiki says 18 years on average for an orc. This is water, right? Water is the other orb that people are sad to part with, because now our willpower... We don't have gigantic willpower anymore, so we're going to have trouble making our orb spells bigger. What orb are we liking? Oh, we're not liking any orbs. Why did I pick up that gold? I didn't need that gold. Thorns grow out of your hands. Well, that's an acceptable corruption. Did not destroy my gloves, so I'm cool. So when you put all the orbs on all of the pedestals, these stairs... How on earth did I drop from Lawful Plus again? How did that happen? Did I attack a peaceful guy? Okay, attacking a green bar guy will lower your alignment. Attacking a not red bar guy, a neutral enemy, doesn't do it. If I attacked this guy, I would... well, I know what I can do. This will help. Yeah. So, I guess I'm stuck wearing the Amulet of Order for a while. Why in the heck did my alignment go down? I don't know. We have some time before we need to be Lawful Plus, but the bad news is we are going to be doing it from down here. This is D49. We are going to dig out. You should always dig. So you can't move on D49. You can only move if you kick off of a wall. The ice means you cannot move. You must have just barely been Lawful Plus and it just faded out. I don't know. Why's my willpower minused? Probably from our corruptions. Anyways. Or maybe it's carrying the Chaos Trinity. In any case, we are going to put on a Sling of the Long Shot. Strap ourselves in a Potion of Uselessness and throw that sucker down here. Could these be? Indeed, we got the we got one of the best artifacts in the entire game. Oh, these are not the artifacts that I thought they were, but they still are probably really good. Let's find out. Hey, protect against background corruption. That's great. That solves my particular problem. Okay, these seem like really great items. I am going to take off some of my artifacts, though, I think. I'm going to take off the Ring of the Master Cat. I don't need that one. I'm just going to put on a Ring of Slaying. Because I'm worried about background corruption. Because we're going to be waiting a while as I wait for my piety to restore. So, we just use our sling to get over here. What kind of bullets are these? Plant sling? Don't care. Zoop. You do backwards physics here. And we are going to put the Crown of Chaos and Medal of Chaos here, so that we are not murdered by them. So the background corruption here is really nasty. And we do not have a lot of MP. So maybe I will. And we're bloated, so yeah, I'm not worried about. I should probably read this corruption stuff. I'll keep that one. Um, Power. Okay, we are going to cast Remove Curse on a scroll, on these scrolls of power. And then cast Remove Curse on this Crystal of Power. And we're going to bless all of them. In fact, we're also going to... We're going to spend MP to get MP. So I'm also going to do these boost willpowers, because those are actually fairly useful for us. For some reason, not all of my corruption removal is blessed. Okay. So now I can read a scroll of power and get back some MP. So this is D50. This is the final floor. And we're going to clear out this left side passage just to make sure there's no surprises for us. Our appearance is still low because of... What damaged our mana? We're at 44 mana. It barely matters. So here is... What all willpower stuff? I can't use an amulet. We want our boots, and I guess Kalmus's shield. Because the willpower boost is important. That brings our willpower up to 49. That's well enough. So we come over here, and we start casting spells. There are a lot of monsters here. And once I get into I might as well cast Acid Bolt. A lot of these monsters aren't going to be super damaged by all of our spells. What kind of scroll is that? Identify, do not care. And here is where our willpower boost is going to be helpful. I'm bloated, so I can't drink a potion of boost willpower. So I think I'm just going to stick to Fireball. Acid Ball is a better spell, but I don't need it against these guys. Yeah, there's lots of corrupting guys here. Lots of corruptors, lots of primal things of chaos, lots of stuff being destroyed on the ground. There's some Red Dragon Scale Mail up there. Scratched Ring. What's a Scratched Ring? I've almost certainly found one before. I've not found one, but it's not a... I don't know what it could be. A ring that could get destroyed that I would care about. Yeah, okay. Potion of Education might have been nice to have, but probably not. What was that other one, though? I didn't even look. Clear Potion. New kind of potion. Probably a potion of gain attribute type that we never saw before. Now the ghosts are coming. The ghosts are a little bit threatening because they can age us to death. He got slowed, so it's time to retreat. Let's use a Crystal of Power. Now we're back to Lawful Plus. Oh god. I don't want to get meleeed by ghosts. That's one of the ways I die. So we're back to Lawful Plus. I want to keep the Amulet of Order on. Because I don't need the willpower boost from an amulet. And I really don't want to fall back into Lawful after working so hard to get to Lawful Plus. Okay. Don't fuck with ghosts. Oh shit. I fucked with ghosts. Because we're not wearing a shield right now, so ah, here comes the party. These are Baelors. They're going to do a dandy job on us. So now we're switching to Acid Bolt. We are going to teleport real quick. Because I want to change my equipment. We want to use a Sword of Nanak, and we want to use Turnium Shield. Make our DV higher. And we're going to put on Sonic Boom. And we're now satiated, so we can... So here's the thing about Baelors, is they teleport and they're smart. And they drop scourges a lot. Our teleportitis from our Boots the Far Wanderer. I kind of want to get the Baelors all on me at once. This is fine. Okay, they aren't hitting me that much. I should go here, though, so that fewer of them can engage me at a time. There's the big one. There's Fistonarius. We want to avoid being within contact of Fistonarius whenever possible. He's almost dead, though. Let's take a look at him. Ugh. This is the Greater Baelor. He picked up a weapon and is using it. No, okay. We are going to take no chances, drink a potion of ultra healing, use another crystal of power, and then teleport. Just over here. Hooray! That was one of the... For many people, Fistonarius there is the final boss. There we go. Does Fistonarius cast Fist? He can. He has very, very damaging attacks, but our defense value is very high. Let's read some more power. Okay, says we're not done yet. Oh no, we're not done yet. There's a minor chance that scale mail is better than mine. There's also the chance that it's slightly worse. Okay. More ghosts. Don't fuck with ghosts. Because ghosts can kill us without doing anything. Okay, I don't want to teleport just yet. Let's just start acid bolting. Sending acid bolts down there. Let's cast Farsight. So I can take a look down here. If I do this... I think the camera will stay zoomed over. So there's all the stuff we're fighting. Don't fuck with ghosts. They will kill you in ways you cannot be killed. These Chaos Warlords, by comparison, are very tame. The ghosts are now the most dangerous enemies here, that the majority of the Baelors are dead. I'm not going to believe all the Baelors are dead, just that the majorities of them are dead. The modernity of them is dead. Ooh, there's some Black Dragon scale mail. That will not be damaged by my acid bolts. So I don't think I have to kill all these things. But I'm going to. Okay, now let's step in and... oh, fuck a ghost. Ring of Protection +4. That's a mighty ring of protection. Usually they're +1. Is that all the ghosts? All the ghosts that I can see. So let's begin. Let's begin the acid bath. Could start playing some acid baths. Might get my stream muted. Where's the summoner at? Also, what was that? Scroll of Light? Don't care. Okay. I'm going to pick up an extra pair of thick gauntlets just to be safe. So, we're not done yet. Not by a long shot. But, we've taken care. We're not getting affected by background corruption, I don't think, because of the Bracers of Pure Might. We're going back up here. Because we got, the game's autosave. Because we got to pick up the Crown of Chaos and Medal of Chaos. Because after all this time, we need them finally. So, I'm going to double check on this. I think I just have to put on the K. Okay. We can't be doomed or cursed. We need the crown, the medal, and the trident. We need to be extreme alignment. And we don't have to be that corrupted. So, we got to put on the Medal of Chaos. Let's try out that crystal helm. That's a good crystal helm. Okay. We put on the Crown of Chaos. And we put on the rune-covered trident. Or not the rune-covered trident. The trident of the Red Rooster. We are Lawful Plus. We are not intrinsically doomed. We're doomed through items. Let's go ahead and check on that just to make sure. Although, if we were intrinsically doomed... Yeah, doomed and cursed gain through items. If we were intrinsically doomed, we wouldn't be able to do anything about it. So, what we're going to do is we are going to remove curse on the medal. We are going to remove curse on... Oh, the Crown of Chaos wasn't auto-cursing? Well. More power. Let's go ahead and read that thing of item creation. Why not? Heaps of gold appear in front of you. We got 2,761 gold. Okay, I really think we just have to go into the portal. You face a gate leading into the primal plane of chaos itself. Swirling colors intrude upon your eyes and your mind. You easily resist the confusing sights. Do you want to enter it? Yes. I should do this. It's only showing up on the minimap. Oh, no, here we go. Things you don't want to remember. You venture even deeper into this strange and fascinating realm. Suddenly, a huge shadow looms over you. You sense an almost almighty presence of a very sinister and evil force. Welcome, tiny mortal. Well, he's got a thought bubble. Or rather, lest ye be confused. Ah, he's using his chaos caps. Mm-hmm. A man of wealth and taste. My name is Andor Drakon, and I am the supreme god of chaos. If you ever want to make a splash at a party, introduce yourself this way. Once I was like you, therefore I know ambition. Uh. Mmm. Oh, he's going back to his chaos cat. Up. Up. Okay. I'm gonna save and reload to get rid of this not I glitch. At least I'm going to assume that was that, because if I have to play in ASCII, I'm not going to perform very well. I'm not... There we go. So this does look a lot cooler in ASCII than it does in text, but I'm bad at doing it with text. So the first thing we want to do is take off the Crown of Chaos and take off the Medal of Chaos and put on our biggest, nastiest Medal of Perseverance. And then we want to drop them. Something drains your magical reserves. Ah, man, that's not good. So what we're going to want to do... I don't know why the text is glitching out like that. That's not great. And we're going to put on our big longbow of accuracy. Actually, I think I just want my amulet of light. Yeah, the text is text of chaos. Okay. Now we got antennas. Okay, I'm going to have to. I'm gonna have to play an ASCII. So, time for boosts. I don't have any boost speed because I burned them on the potions. Am I in a direct line? No, I'm not. Okay, here we go. Is we're just going to try shooting them. With slaying ammunition. Okay, let's take care of that Baylor first. Sigh. Right, casting spells here makes them stronger, I think. I'm backing off. Unholy Aura, sure, fine. You don't want to be in melee range of him because he can drain your stats very nastily. I think I want to go over here. I'm confused. How did that happen? Okay. Can I just use my... No. Now we get the normal music again. I'm going to quickly look to see what causes this glitch to happen. Okay, I think we just want to shoot him. Um... Okay, we're a mana battery. What potion is that? Okay. We can cast spells from, getting mana battery is actually good here. We can cast spells from our HP. Which abuses our toughness, but that's fine. Okay, we can do that to get rid of his minions, and then try shooting him. Is our stuff blessed? No, it's not. I'm not going to bother for now. Okay, poison hands. Okay. Don't get in melee range of him. That's the bad news. I kind of want to be here instead of direct. Okay, he's bleeding. That's good. Does he count as a demon? Yes, he's a demon. Okay. Okay. Can I get him from here? No, I can't. There we go. So I don't want to be in a cardinal or 8-way direction of him if I can, because his death ray spells are pretty nasty. So. Let's go with, what crossbow did we get? Let's dip these in holy. Let's bless these. Okay. So now we're just slinging sling bullets at them. Okay, if this stable holding power pattern holds, then we're good. It's almost there. We're going to run out of slaying ammo. Okay, let's drink an extra. Actually, wait. Okay, we're not poison hand. Let's use the rune cover trident. Dang it. Devil Bane. Boomerang! Boomerang Wizard! Boomerang Rat Wizard! Boomerang Rat Wizard! Wizard Boomerang! How the wizard begins, the wizard ends. Wizard the Boomerang. We became an avatar of order. Let's go to this mode to see how nice things look. Huge energies are freed. These energies hit your body and try to transform you, but your mighty weapon repulses them and turns them against themselves. So if you don't have the rune-covered trident, or if you don't have the Trident of the Red Rooster equipped, you will die at this moment and lose. Benevolent rays of cleansing nature and free your spirit from all your corruption. You pulled back into your reality. This is not very exciting music for what's happening. I thought there would be better music. Let's try this. This sounds ominous, but it is epilogue music for Dark Souls 3. After slaying Andor Drakon and dispersing his malevolent energies, the pillars of order appear before you. All of the forces of order seem to be united behind them. You are lifted into the status of an avatar of order, and the tales of your deeds are spread all over Encardia. Your deeds are recounted at campfires and interpreted by philosophers and priests alike. The common man looks up to you and slowly start to be revered as you are not the common man, as a minor power of order. After a few millennia have passed, you are raised to the position of a demigod, to guard and protect Encardia from the forces of chaos and balance forever. Ooh, also against the forces of balance. Under your guidance, Encardia becomes an orderly and organized world without striking changes. Peaceful order and boredom spread, and the world enters an era of peace and tranquility, never again leaving it. That's enough Dark Souls music. Hooray! So we got third place. Bonk got better score. Scholars look for deep significance feeding a homeless guy lizards for days. Okay, I rarely fed him lizards. It was mostly bugs and rat tails and worms. So, yeah, so we didn't get as much points as Bonk. Didn't get as much points as Pope, my human priest I just beat the game with. But Thankwall This got an ultra ending. I don't know why we didn't get as much points. Oh, we get this instead of... just play the high score. It's maybe time? I don't know. Bonk probably spent as much time playing as Thankwall did. I don't get it. Why didn't Bonk get as much? Yeah, why didn't Thankwall get as much as Bonk? Let's read his other stuff. Because I want to look at something. Maybe, actually, yeah, Bonk wasn't corrupted at all, and your corruption at the end does count towards your goal. I don't know. Here's all of the garbage we were carrying. What I want to know is, I want to know what artifacts respond. Okay, here we go. Here's some information. Thankwall, the Rattling Wizard, was transformed into Avatar Order. He survived. He scored that many points, and it's 108 days. Strength was modified by 21, learning by 29, mana by 24. So we learned the most of all the things we learn. We were the champion of the arena, made a little water dragon very happy, killed the emperor of the ancient Minotaur race, defeated the arch enemy of a mighty karmic worm, adhered to the principle of the Cat Lord and thus rose to great fame, saved Kelvaster from certain death, ended his adventuring life in the palace of Andor Drakon. We didn't die, did we? No, we couldn't have died. We got 43 artifacts. Here's my funnest part, is looking at all the artifacts we got and trying to see which ones that were generated that we just missed. So we got all of these. Hammer of the Gods, we found that in a vault and I left it on the ground because it's bad. I don't remember finding Judge and Jury. I probably also left that. I remember finding Eric's Guard, because I always find that dang thing. No. We found... the only spawned artifact I may have missed might have been Judge and Jury. That's pretty good. We got all of these nice intrinsics. Here's our talents for anyone who cares. I kind of didn't pick them that smart. We prayed 3 times, had 121 base speed, and killed this many monsters. Okay, place your bets. What did we kill the most of? Everybody place their bets. What do you think we killed the most of? It's none of these, maybe none of these monsters. I don't know. Jackals, giants, chaos duders. There's lots of chaos duders. Please be specific. So we got chaos, 226 chaos servants. Let's see if anything comes close. We take the Drake enemies as a whole. We might have killed a lot of fire guys because we have that fire vault. And giant vault. But the vaults had separate kinds of enemies, so frost giants, almost. Up. 260 giant bee warriors. We did find a lot of bees. So bee warriors are in the lead right now. Only 119 jackals. Thankwall is the cause of colony collapse disorder. Anything looking like it's bees. Skeletons are close, but looking like it's bees. Yep, it was bees. We killed so many bees. Yeah, we killed Hobbynobs, Nagret, Wolfgrim, and Joran Negra. Played for 23 hours on version 3.32. The version updated at some point and caused some graphical issues. So yeah, I've only, on Steam ADOM, I've only beaten the game with these ones on roguelike mode. The rest of these guys died. Although this one was a glitch that I restored the save from because Crab died from a glitch. Anyways, there's probably going to be more ADOM in the future that if I feel like streaming it. Maybe doing weekly challenges or doing random games. Let's see what happens when I do this. I don't even know what I'm doing. Who am I? Okay, we're a wizard. Or are we a wizard? We might be a Mindcrafter. In any case, pick my things the same way. You want to learn Miser. Let's see who Rando is. Rando is an elf of some form. Okay. Okay, we got a male high elf elementalist of the cup. Cup is actually pretty good for elementalist. Our starting spells are Burning Hands and Frostbolt. Elementalists are kind of wizards. They don't find as many books, but they get spells naturally from leveling up. And I believe Cup... What does Cup do? It's like stuff with 10% less experience points to level up, receives 1 free skill, learns spells more effectively, plus 2 learning. So yeah, leveling up and learning spells more effectively are both really good for elementalists, because they need to level up quickly to get their spells, because they learn spells from leveling up. And every book we find, elementalists are not that good for learning spells. Thought that we always started with Rings of Fire Resistance. We did, but it's not equipped. Not cursed. Ring of Mental Stability is a really nice one to have for free. And a Potion of Toughness. Ooh, baby, be still my beating heart. And a wand with barely any charges in them. Okay. So, our mana is less than our dexterity. Oh well. But okay, so Rando is a... What kind of elf? High elf. That's less good than a gray elf, but whatever. But a good elf. Elementalists. We're barely literate. But this is a good character to start with. Plus, I forgot something special happened. A lone star leads you into this remote valley. If you start a character on Christmas Eve, which is today, you start with the Fate Smiles intrinsic. Because you follow the stars, so you start out extra lucky. So, this is pretty good. We got ourselves... If I do want to stream more ADOM, I might stream the random adventures of Rando, the randomly generated elf. But for now, thanks for joining everybody on this Christmas of Eves. Hope everybody has happy holidays, even though I think Hanukkah's been over for a while. Yeah, that's been over since the 10th. I forget what makes... I don't remember the days that Hanukkah starts or ends. It seems to a... what's the term? For a goyim like me, it seems almost random. But, there's other holidays out there. Happy Festivus. So, thanks for joining, everybody. Thanks for joining Thankwall. The Rattling Wizard starts with boomerangs, ends with boomerangs. Here's one thing that's probably worth mentioning. Don't expect streams much for the next, 2 weeks. Because this is Christmas week. I'm probably going to be streaming fine, but probably nothing that requires my buddies, because they'll be around with doing Christmas stuff. And then, yeah, the Curse of Magfest happens. If you are going to Magfest, do show up to the Yoshi's Cookie competition. I will be there. I will beat you at Yoko if you want me to, but I've been rattling off long enough. What's our save message? May the sun always shine on you. It's 9 p.m., so that's unlike. When and where is the GYCL tournament? It's at MagFest 2019. I don't know what day yet is because I don't think I haven't been able. I tried looking on guide on the guidebook app to see if they had added the stuff yet, but I don't think the schedule's out yet, so I honestly don't know. But do show up to MagFest 2019. If I had to guess, it's probably Saturday. Don't quote me on that, but Yoshi's Cookie. Good night, everybody.